It's a strong word. One thing I realized recently is everybody around me who are successful is doing something that they are somehow obsessed and consistent. And the thing that I realized, without the obsession, the consistency is kind of hard. That you need willpower to be consistent on something. One flaw that I've noticed about myself is that when I start seeing some sort of results, I've stopped trying too hard. And I feel like this is the result of lack of obsession, because people who have this obsession, when they start seeing the results, they try even harder and they focus on that thing even harder. With me, I realized that it's kind of the opposite, and I will be trying to change that completely. Currently, I started building this new web app, and as of today, it reached 50 users. 50 strangers sign up to the platform. This is a language testing platform where you can, as of right now, it's actually 51 users. There's one more person just signed up. So this is a language testing platform specifically designed for the IELTS tests. And when you sign up to the platform, I give everybody 2 free credits, which they can then use these credits for AI evaluation on their tests when they do speaking or writing, or one of these traditional tests like reading and listening, which you can find pretty much in any platform. But at the end, it checks all the answers after the user finishes the test and see if there are some similar words compared to the answers for the free text format ones. Because sometimes student gets the idea of what the answer might be, but they phrase it in a different way, or like use a different word that it actually gives the same meaning. So AI checks that, and if it detects one of these things, one of these words, then accepts the question as true. So then changes the scoring, and users get more accurate feedback on their exam. For the writing and speaking, they also get detailed evaluation at the end of their test, and they also get complete rewrite of their task. So they can see what a perfect score would look like for them for that particular question. I basically started with this landing page. You see here is the first prototype of the app. I haven't changed it because it kind of fits the design on this landing page. I need to update this, but I just couldn't get to it yet. And I've set up this landing page, and just like I started writing blog posts in different languages, because this is an international test. People from different countries wants to study in UK or in any other English-speaking countries, wants to live in those countries. They need to take this test to submit into their application for the visa or for even the school. So I've written some blog posts in different languages, and also I have localized the entire landing page into these 4 languages, which I need to add more, so it will reach to an even broader audience. And also one of the things that I did is these free IELTS tests. This is the name of the website, and the reason I did that, I had this very uninspired name, is because it will increase the SEO too. When you type something and the website's name has the keywords, it kind of increases the visibility on Google. That's what I noticed in the previous landing pages that I built before. So this is how the new platform looks like. And so far, I made 1 sale, and it was £3. It's not too much, I know, but it's actually made me so happy. And out of these 50 people, someone decided to pay for the thing that I built. It was super exciting. But I do have one problem. Other than 1 or 2 people, none of these 50 users are coming back to the platform. And I have emailed to these people when I was back in Hong Kong. And so far, it's been 3 days, but no one replied back to me. And I don't know actually what to do, because the churn rate seems to be really high at the moment. And I don't know if this is just too early to speak about that, or I just do have like a very low volume in terms of users. But the fact that I do have one paid client, And also I asked my friends to test out the app and see if there is anything broken on the onboarding process or with the tests or any bug happening. And they gave me a positive feedback. So I know the platform is working. It just makes me think maybe it's not a viable idea, or it's just too early to make a assumption or like a decision out of that. So for the next couple of weeks, I will try to create better quality questions for the users. And also I will monitor the situation if they're coming back, or maybe they just gave their test. So they already like done with the entire process. So there's no reason for them to come back and do another test, or they just simply didn't see any kind of value and like go somewhere else, which we will see, because other competitors have at least like 500,000 to 1 million clicks every month. Those 500,000 to 1 million people are taking their tests. So I know there is some sort of demand. I know people want to take these tests and see their performances before real tests. So yeah, I will see in the next following weeks. Once I crack the code of what's going wrong in here, then I will start advertising on the platforms, so we can get like more volume in terms of users and see if this is gonna stick. Yeah, almost there. And at this point, I realize that actually I'm not spending much time on this app, which I should, and I should get to that obsessed phase. But yeah, I'm working on that. So